My next guest is a stand-up comedian who many of you may have seen in the hit movie The Last Boy Scout. The nefarious villain, also a funny comedian. Please welcome Taylor Negron. Taylor!
Thank you. Thank you. You know, I feel a little queasy right now. Can I be excused from this and just do panel? No, no, I'm sorry. I'm actually in a very good mood tonight. I'm in a very forgiving mood. I feel that it's important to forgive. If you can forgive yourself, though, you can forgive others. And I forgive myself. I forgive my genetic code. I forgive my DNA. I forgive my receding hairline. I forgive my flat feet. I forgive the way I looked in the 70s. I forgive the way you looked in the 70s and the way some of you look tonight. I just want to be liked. I want to say publicly right now that I just want to be liked. You know, I don't want to make waves. I'm a very shallow, very simple person. Today I was in the airport and there was a pro-choice and pro-life demonstration going on. This one activist gets right in my face and she says, "Where do you think life begins?" And I said, 40? And then I said, no, life begins right now. This is the moment. You have to seize the moment. Life is in the moment right now, and you've got to seize it. And then I left them, and they were getting plowed in the lounge, and they were filled with forgiveness and maraschino cherries, you know? You know, life is just very... I mean, isn't life tense right now? Everybody has a 2x4 up their butt, and they have that real Children of the Corn look, you know, and there's that Cher commercial that's on all the time with Lori's products. I can't take it anymore, you know? It's just too much. And here's a solution for society, okay? More people vote. More people watch the Super Bowl than vote. Isn't that frightening? And more people probably are going to vote for that Elvis stamp than vote for president. So here's my solution. Let's have the presidential election during halftime of the Super Bowl. Right? Wouldn't that be great? What we could do is we could have like a 900 number, and you can call up and you go, if you want the Democratic Party, push 7 on your touch-tone phone. If you want the Republican Party, push 8 on your touch-tone phone. If you want a party with a babe and a keg, push the pound sign. I should tell you right now that if you vote for a party with a babe and a keg, that's a definite vote for Jerry Brown. So what else? I've been on the tidal wave of the self-help movement right now, and I've been really in touch with my inner child. Have you heard about the inner child who was in The Prince of Tides? Nick Nolte was trying to get in touch with his inner child, and I found out that I have not an inner child, but I have inner children. I have the entire Von Trapp family in me. I have the entire Von Trapp family and Tracy from the Partridge Family living inside of me. The other night I found out that my inner victimized child was being beaten up by my inner brutal child. And I had to go into myself and say, okay, no more slumber parties. But I'm a responsible member of society, and even though I did this movie, The Last Boy Scout, in that movie I play an evil, diabolical maniac and killer, okay? And I had to learn how to disassemble an automatic weapon and fire it, right? But I still think of myself as a geek in high school pushing a projector, you know? So there I am on the building with Bruce Willis, right? And there's like helicopters going all around me, and there's electronic explosives blowing up, and there's Bruce and I, and we're in mortal combat, right? And he comes at me, and I lunge at him, and I get my 9mm Beretta, and I point it right at his head, and I go, bang! And the director says, cut. Very good, very frightening. Let's do it again, but this time don't say bang. I'm like, did I say bang? Did I say bang? Bruce is like going, you said bang. Demi Moore is going, he's such a geek. But I thought to myself, you know how hard it is to shoot a gun and not say bang? I don't know how murderers do it. You've been a nice audience, and I forgive you.
Hey, you had that evil thing pretty well down in that movie.
Yeah, I played me in a bad mood.
Yeah, because you're such a, I know you, and you're a nice man, and you really came off as...
It was wild, huh? And then they had the macaroni shot where my head got cut off.
Yeah, but cathartic for you to be that evil? Must have
yeah,
been,
it was. It was great. It was, I think everybody wants to be that evil. So now that I am that evil, now I'm nice again.
You've healed yourself.
I've healed myself. I've healed all my inner children.
How was Bruce to work with? Did you have fun with him?
Yeah, Bruce is only 3'8", and
Really?
no, he's very nice. It's so weird that when people become famous that you think they're going to be normal, and then when you see them, they look even more normal than a normal person.
Yeah.
Because if you're with Bruce, he looks so normal. He's a very nice man.
What about Demi? I hear you got a bit of a crush on her, maybe? Demi, I should say.
Demi.
Demi.
She's a semi-demi. She's like the perfect woman. She looks beautiful from the back. I did it. No, I did a movie with her, and the whole movie I was behind her in the car. So
Bobsled film or what?
It was called Nothing But Trouble, and I was just behind her a lot. And I know the back of her neck very well.
Yeah. Wow.
She's beautiful. I want to live at their house.
And you do.
In a way, I do. In myself, I live at their house.
Hey, I see you on E now. You're the spokesman for
I'm
E.
the E poster child and priest king.
Yeah. Well, it fits you perfectly because you do those long reference runs that make me laugh. So when I see you on there, it fits you.
E is a very good group of people because they let me do that. I mean, I was like doing Charlie Mingus beat poems and being really insane. So yeah, they're cool. And I think people like them. You did stuff for E.
Yeah. I remember when I was younger, before I even met you, didn't I used to watch you on the dating game all the time? Weren't you a repeat guy on there? No, he was funny. He was funny, so they'd always bring him on. It was great to watch the women because they'd always ask those vacuous questions about, okay, we're on a beach, you've got some Chardonnay, and I've got a bad sonnet with me, and you read it to me. And then they'd get to Taylor, and you'd have these incredibly whacked answers, and the woman would be thinking...
She goes, Bachelor number one, if you were my alarm clock in the morning, how would you wake me up? And I said, with a big dong. And it was like...
Just hit that snooze button, the dong comes up 5 minutes later.
No,
well...
I want enough rice-a-roni to clog the San Francisco Bay.
All right, Taylor. Good to see you again. Taylor Negron, folks, we'll be right back. Comic book creator Rob Liefeld. We're back. I had to ask Taylor. Thank you. I had to ask Taylor to stay. The joke's too good. Now, you have a new project. What's it about?
Yes, I'm doing a film right now over in Metro, and it's about a unbalanced yeshiva student who terrorizes a young family in Beverly Hills.
And what's it called?
It's called The Hand That Rocks the Dreidel.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Taylor Negron, folks. Yeah. It was too good. We had to get it out. All right.